You'll be getting flack for that, huh?
Maybe. But 10, like, he's Fox, you know? All you gotta do is just avoid getting hit, because Fox has a really hard time killing. Like,
That's true.
If you can, like, just avoid his, like, little Fox combos, probably, like, smash DI out of his, like, throws and grabs and jabs and whatever, and you should be fine.
Okay. And as we hop into round 1.
A lot of short hops.
Yep. Just trying to keep Pasta on his toes right now.
Pasta going in for a dash attack and whiffs the grab. And 10, he's just keeping Pasta out. He heard me. He was watching the stream on his phone. He's like, oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Now I know.
Unfair advantage. That's coaching.
Oh,
you coach after matches.
Not before. Oh, no. What have I done? Oh, Pasta, he's getting back on his toes now. He's like, all right, I understand. He's trying to keep 10 off the ground. So Fox in the air, not that good. He's not Falco.
There you go. Trying to find great shielding from both, but Pasta finally gets an edge out. Tries to go with the down smash on, but 10 recovers just high enough in order to hit Ness instead.
Using his shofu, getting back on stage. Pasta gets back on stage, trying to avoid using his recovery. And 10 is just trying to keep the pressure on, try to keep him off stage, force him into a position where he has to use his recovery.
And he knew that actually, you saw Pasta try to go for the grab there. 10 was aware of that, so he was able to capitalize off that missed grab attempt.
And so he 10's just staying away. He's like, I'm not going to go into any situation where I could get thrown.
Yes, exactly.
Trying to keep him up with tilts.
Oh, on the stage! Oh my gosh, that would have been beautiful.
If that,
but a back air to follow up. All right, all right.
And Pasta, he's struggling to get in here. He's like, what should I do?
I mean, he has to get to that 100 usually, unless they're on the side of the stage and he gets a back throw out of it. But
we're probably going to see lots of grabs from this Ness.
Yeah. But right now, 10 is just keeping aware of just all of his opportunities and all of the things that fall into that opportunity as well.
Yeah, 10 understands that, hey, Ness off stage, that's where I want him. Ness on stage, I could possibly get comboed, get to like some unfavorable percentage.
And Fox actually being a fast faller actually saves him from Ness's up air as well a little bit, more than other characters.
I didn't know that.
Well, because if it's fast fall, it should be able to kick in a lot faster. But there's the back throw.
Taking it. See, this is not impossible for Pasta, but it's not looking good.
No, he just won. If he gets a grab down throw into forward air chain, he can turn this around pretty easily.
Probably. Ooh,
here it comes. Oh no, goes for the up air instead. Okay. He was a little more vertical than he would like to get the forward air chain, so he went with up air instead.
I guess he wants the easy percent instead of the possible, like, he can smash the eye on.
Yeah, the risky of it.
Yeah. Ooh, 10. Just keeping Pasta out. He's like, all right, you're not going to land, and you're not going to get near me.
Great job on Pasta avoiding those up airs.
But he gets through with the grab. Ooh, forward throw.
Interesting. Oh, stuffs out PK fire. Can he? Oh, my gosh.
I thought he was going to go for a spike.
Yeah, if he had that down air, that would have gone through.
All right, Pasta really avoiding using his recovery.
He's opting for the low recovery to avoid anything that 10 can throw out either mid to high on that ledge.
A lot of shield pressure coming out right now. 10 off stage. No punish.
Okay. Surprised that, well, yeah, that probably would have left him vulnerable if Ness threw out the down smash in order to two-frame.
What about the recovery? He could have did that.
That too.
Yeah. Oh, well, hindsight's 50-50. Oh, 20.
20, yeah. Not
ooh, up smash.
Run
taking
up smash. Very nice.
Really showing that, all right, I understand. I was watching the stream. I got the tips, the lowdown.
Yeah, and he was just, like you said, he was respecting Ness's kill options and just a lot of his movement as well, just letting Ness close the gap for himself. And then he didn't have so far to run in order to get an attack off. So, great job from 10 for that first round. We'll see how Pasta adapts for the second round here.
Opting to stay Ness, surprisingly. I was really expecting like a peach switch.
I could actually see that.
Yeah, because you can keep probably Fox in the air.
Yeah.
A little bit better than Ness, and you don't have to worry about your recovery getting gimped.
Right, the float tactics could also, yeah, like you said. And then turn-ups could also spell a lot of trouble for Fox off stage.
Yeah, but maybe he knows something we don't.
Is he trying to drag him down? Nope, okay. Backed off with the second one there.
Oh, 10 throwing Ness off stage.
That's where 10 excels, and he knows it right now.
He's like, oh, was that a up tilt?
I don't think so.
All right, whatever that was, it was a trade. And right now,
shields and gets the neutral, but so does Fox with the down air.
Pasta with the slight lead right now, but Ten's still playing the patient game. He understands that, hey,
Ooh.
Ness is going to have to come in just like that, and I can punish him with back air, forward tilt, anything I need to. Do back air on shield.
And 10 just respecting it, going for the safe option instead of going for the risky after Ness does that back air.
Ooh, inching to the ledge.
It's the dash, looking for the air dodge read. He almost had it. Oh, I would have gone for up smash there.
They're really just poking at each other right now. They're like, hey, you make a mistake, I'll kill you.
Yes.
If I make a mistake, you'll kill me.
At these high percentages, yeah, that's the name of the game right now. They're
Ooh,
playing as
Temple
cautious as
really
possible, but he left with the shield, and that will take one stock.
I was going to say that down air was really risky. That put him in a really disadvantageous position right there.
Right.
That's with the slight lead right now, and this could easily...
Oh my gosh. All these
taken.
missed smashes. We saw one before from Bowser, and then just Ness. I mean, I can see it happening with Ness, but before with Bowser, that was ridiculous.
Oh, was he doing like forward smash?
Yeah, it was forward smash against a Bowser, and either it just fell short or like something because it didn't register on the shield they had out, but a back air.
Taking that stock.
Yeah.
Really tying that game back up. Ten's like, okay, he couldn't let Ness keep that stock any longer, really.
Yeah.
Because it was just like, Ness would rage, I don't want to die at like 80 from back throw.
And let's see, Pasta actually turning the tide here right now. He has the little bit of a stock or the damage lead, and he's playing a lot more movement games around with 10.
He's playing a lot more patiently too. He's trying to stay out. He's like, all right, I understand. If I go in, you're gonna try to punish me, but he is a roller character, so he will eventually have to go in.
Exactly.
But he's gonna probably try to rely on like hard reads and landing in that
platform,
up air.
yeah, because he didn't tech. He had the double up air setup, and that'll be 2-0 for 10. And that was loser semis, yeah, so that'll be it. 10 advances on the losers finals.
Pasta's out. 10's moving on to finals.
Yes.
All right, grand final. Oh,
losers finals, yeah.
Against Ninja. This is gonna be interesting.
And we will see that right now. Okay.
Fox versus Mario. Is that?
It's a little trickier for Mario just because he has to count for the fast fall for Fox, but he definitely can get combos out of him.
Up tilts.
Yes.
Lots of up tilts.
Insane amount of up tilts. He'll probably get about 4 or 5 before he starts going for up air.
But 10 really showing that he understands, hey, I can play patiently. I understand. And Ninja's a very patient player too.
Yes.
So one of them is going to have to be the aggressor. In this
that's
situation.
True.
I'm banking on Ninja cracking first.
Ninja cracking first? Okay.
Yeah, as in being the aggressor first because as we saw with Chaos, eventually it gets like, okay, I want to get this over.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you play that defensive game, you're going to be sitting there for a while, so you have to expect that. And if Ninja doesn't, then like you said, that could